Welcome to Idiotic Reactions. I'm your fellow idiot, Neelye, and I'm back with the next episode of Bojack Horseman. This is season 2, episode 5. This one's called Chicken. Like I said in the first season, when I very first started this, I'd watched a little bit long time ago, back in my hazy days, you know what I mean? And so I've forgotten most of it. But there's one episode, and I'm hoping that this one's it, because there was like a chicken jingle, and I still sing it to this day. No one ever knows what the hell I'm talking about, but I really, based off this title, I'm really thinking that this might be it. I can't wait. I hope it is. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching this episode with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you think. This is the episode I think it is. Do you like the chicken jingle? Let me know afterwards. Be sure to turn on those notifications and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Without further ado, let's go!
Son, did
you do your homework? I don't want to do my homework. Whoa. What? I want chicken for days. Chicken for days. Chicken for days. Everybody's having fun. Chicken for days. I got a drumstick. I got an arm. Chicken for days. Chicken for days. Don't ask questions. Just keep eating.
At Chicken for Days, they pump their chickens full of hormones and keep them cooped up in tiny cages.
Oh, my husband's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now you know what this song is that I always sing.
Now, as a chicken, this concerns me. Here at Gentle Farms, we treat our lives
Okay, I'm calm.
lush fields, plenty of
Let's watch this.
and foosball. The chickens here have wonderful lives. Before we
I don't remember anything about this episode. I just remember that jingle.
Aren't we chickens? I don't want to get eaten.
These animals aren't like us. They're specifically bred to be eaten and genetically modified for maximum flavor. When our chicks are first hatched, we lovingly inject them with
Friend and food. Oh, this is up.
makes them meat, thereby erasing any moral gray area.
Oh
Now
my
you
God.
can feel good about eating our meat. It's simple. No one knows chicken like chickens. Gentle Farm.
Yikes.
Why do they put the skip ad button so late?
Oh my God.
Now I'm invested.
Now
You're
I'm invested.
right now.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Whoa!
I knew this episode was out there. I just didn't know how long it was. I'm really glad that I finally got it and didn't have to wait till like 3 or 4 seasons in.
Kelsey, ray of sunshine. And who's this little drop of Jupiter?
This is my daughter, Irving.
Your daughter's name?
Irving.
Gender normative names are oppressive.
Well, aren't you a little princess? What are you doing here outside of the castle?
Mom, your friend is being weird.
Bojack is not my friend.
Whoa!
Diane, I need you to handle Irving.
Handle her.
It's take your daughter to work day. I took my daughter to work. She got empowered. And now I need you to take my daughter away from work so I can actually do some.
Mom, don't pawn me off onto one of your assistants.
Can you not fight me on this, please? Take my car and my daughter and go do whatever it is you do.
Way to delegate, Captain. Down low. No?
She looks like the prickly muffin girl. I can't think of her name. That's what sticks in my head.
I guess you're stuck with me, kiddo. Sounds great, old woman. Oh.
What is it, Bojack? I'm at my dumb niece's wedding. Not you, honey. I'm talking about a different dumb niece.
I feel like Kelsey doesn't like me.
Well, you're not really the kind of person people like.
Right away.
Sure.
But then once they get to know me, they adore me?
Oh, how do I put this delicately? No.
The problem is we haven't gotten any one-on-one time. There are always all these other people around.
Oh, it's the girl with the missing face.
Filming me, feeding me, walking me to the garage at night because one time I saw a bag in the window and I got spooked.
Bojack, the only reason you want Kelsey to like you is because she's cold and distant. Anytime someone tries to love you, you shove them away.
What? No, I don't, stupid. You're
Yeah, like with Wanda.
dumb, stupid idiot, Todd.
Okay, look, I gotta go. Everyone's staring at me for some reason. What? I'm ready. Let's take a picture.
Hear ye, hear ye. I call this meeting of PB Livin' to order. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin who said, "You have reached the end of your free trial membership at BenjaminFranklinQuotes.com."
What a wise man.
What's on the agenda, my frienda?
Well, here's an idea. What if there was a West Dakota?
Todd.
Or in East Dakota.
Is Isn't that a job for the State Department?
Well, I got a whole page of other ideas, each as impractical as they are prohibitively expensive.
Well, you know what they say. You gotta spend money to make money. So how can I spend a lot of money? I know, I'll take a spa day. Eyes prepared to receive cucumbers.
We're in the middle of the
Well, you know what they say. You gotta skip meetings to have meetings. See ya.
Wait, what should I do?
I don't know. Oh, maybe you could go on one of your silly Todd adventures. You know, whatever you do when everyone else is busy with other stuff.
What does Todd do?
Hey.
What is it, Todd?
Princess Carolyn, I need something to do. A job or a task or a direction in life. You're my agent. Can you give my life meaning?
I really don't have time for this. Well, don't...
Oh my god, she's still...
Princess Carolyn?
Jesus.
Purpose?
Purpose? Are you high?
Only the normal amount.
Okay, look.
He's holding up this wedding.
Glass. Just stay out of...
Stepping on the glass.
Okay.
What I want
Looking for days, crime scene.
of every gas station, backyard, outhouse, pool house. And can I get a black and white cookie if it's not too GD troublesome? So we know the chicken crossed the road.
I like this cat cop
The
character.
mystery is why.
So, Irving, what do you want to be when you grow up?
First, I'm gonna go to Brown. Then I'm gonna go to Yale Law.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna be the youngest ever Supreme Court Justice.
That's great.
Or, you know, something in marketing.
Wow. Hey, would you mind if
Wow.
I have to do a load of laundry?
So you just, like, do laundry? That's, like, your thing?
Okay, this whole attitude you're putting on, I must be Shania Twain because that don't impress me much.
Is that a reference from the 90s?
Gag.
You know that was 20 years ago, right?
Hey, I was just like you when I was a teenager. I was this bad overachiever that had these big plans to change the world.
Yeah? What happened?
Oh, you didn't hear? I changed the world.
Did you have a nice shower? I made you a sandwich. Oh, but it has turkey in it. Is that kind of weird?
Police!
DN.
What seems to be the problem?
That's Diane's. Oh yeah, he's in Mr. Peanut Butter's house.
Meow meow, fuzzy face. A chicken for days chicken fell off the back of a truck, and now I gotta find her and take her back to the slaughterhouse. You haven't seen any extra chickens, right?
No, he's gonna save
I
her.
think so.
Oh my god.
Who's this?
This is my wife. Becca!
Becca!
Wife Becca! Becca Chavez! There she
Okay.
is. Yep, she loves her book. Real nerd. Back off. Okay.
That's
sorry,
good.
honey.
Hold on. If you're really a
off.
nerd, who's your favorite Baroque composer?
Bye.
Bach? Not Vivaldi? You're insane. Yes, I am holding a big pen, but I don't see how that's relevant, Mrs. Chavez. Sorry, Becca. She's a
That was great.
darling woman. I do have to look around a little bit just so I can say I did my job.
Don't you need a warrant?
Only if you're guilty.
Well, in that case, mi casa es su casa.
What are with the pictures of the butts?
So, if anyone asks, you were born in La Jolla, you majored in communications at USC, and now you're the booking agent for Kings of Leon.
Book back.
Fine, you also book back.
Todd,
I didn't find that thing in your underwear drawer.
why are the police outside?
Okay, I met this chicken for days factory, and she doesn't speak English, but she's my best friend, and the cops are looking for her, and Mr. Peanut Butter went to the spa, and I love her, and her name is Becca. Chicken sin.
Todd, breathe.
Oh, but we can't send Becca back. They're gonna pump her full of hormones. More hormones. I have a plan, but we gotta get her out of here right now.
Todd, no. Becca doesn't belong to you.
But she needs our help.
Do you know how much trouble we could get in? There's a policeman in our front yard.
Uh-oh, here comes a responsible suburban housewife. Gonna do whatever the man says.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
So now you're just gonna do whatever a teenage
Oh my god, this girl.
Jeezy Kableezy, grow a spine.
Backbone?
Yeah, or a backbone.
Backbone?
Thank you, Becca.
Wait, that man's wife was a chicken!
So dumb.
Foul, run afoul. A funky chicken has flown the coop, and for a concerned populace, the sky is falling. Michael Morgan, Chicken for Days CEO. This is a public safety hazard, and your company is responsible. Admit it, you counted your chickens before they hatched, and now those chickens have come home to roost.
Tom, I want to take full responsibility for this mishap. And that's why, for a
Got
limited
his
time,
suit.
everybody, we are offering our special full
Is this supposed to be wool or something?
offers at participating restaurants for only $4.99.
Tell me, though, if one sees this delicious escaped chicken in the street, Should they approach it, or...
Oh, no. I want to be very clear that this is not like a friend chicken you see at school or work. This is a special kind of food chicken that has lived its entire life indoors. This chicken is not socialized for the outside world.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Hey-o.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tommy. Look, the safest place for this chicken right now is with us. So we can kill it, turn it into a sludge, and then press that sludge into a delicious patty.
Ew.
Take this moment to apologize for the earlier crack about my ex-wife. Shannon, we shared 14 beautiful years together.
Well, she's a squid.
How do you respond to allegations that factory farming is torture or cruel?
Alright, I would just like to hear the Chicken for Days song.
Or like a terrifying movie about some strange dystopian society, but in this monster story, the horrifying monsters are us.
Relax, Tommy.
Can we have that
It
again?
was completely legal and FDA approved, so therefore it is fine.
I have no follow-up questions.
Okay, Todd,
Full responsibility poppers.
what's your plan?
What?
You said you had a plan?
Oh, yeah. My plan was ask Diane for help. And now my plan has been completed. Nice follow-through, Todd.
We have a roided out chicken in our car and the cops on the lookout. What are we gonna do?
Hey, geniuses, why don't we take her to Gentle Farms?
Yeah, no one knows chicken like chickens. They couldn't say that in the ad if it wasn't true. Yeah, Book Beck. You remember.
Ugh.
Have you seen this chicken?
And cut. Company
Great
moved to the...
news, trusty blue-collar types. Instead of crew lunch today, your star has arranged for his...
Is he still filming this, I guess?
It's me!
I guess I just haven't been showing it.
Star.
I wonder how that's been going.
lunch yet.
Or we could break for lunch, and you and I could get to know each other.
The crew has more work to do. Once they've had a burrito, they're gonna be off their circadian rhythm. What?
Los Angeles PD, are you the owner of a 2002 Volvo with a re-elect Al Gore bumper sticker?
As relevant today as it was then.
Are you aware said Volvo is currently harboring a fugitive chicken, along with a teenage girl, a small sprite-like man,
Bright-like man.
and a maid of some sort?
That's my daughter! Not the maid, the other one.
I'd wager they're making a run for Gentle Farms. Don't worry, though. We'll bring your daughter home, dead or alive.
Alive!
We're the LAPD, ma'am. We'll probably make the right call.
Wait.
All right, troops, listen up. I'm ready to go after these rabble-rousers with all...
Oh, no. Not until you get a warrant.
Ugh, damn it! I need due process.
You're a loose cannon, meow meow fuzzy face.
No, I'm not. I'm a cannon, maybe, but a loose cannon? Is that what you guys think of me?
I just think you play by your own rules.
No way. He thinks rules were made to be broken.
These are all attributes of a loose cannon.
No, I'm just a reckless renegade.
Oh my god.
Stone's a loose cannon.
Ah! You shut your trap, fuzzy face.
I'd say Stone's more of a cop on the edge with nothing to lose. That's an entirely different thing.
Well, now I'm just confused. Is meow meow...
Okay, let's get on with it.
All right, put on a pot of coffee. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So full of burrito.
A burrito actually sounds good. I've had a burrito in a long time.
Uh-oh, siesta time.
I need to go. Irving ran off with a fugitive chicken in my car.
We can take my car. This is perfect.
Why is this perfect? My daughter could be in danger.
Yes, I agree.
She will be brought back, dead or alive.
But also we can use the car ride to get some one-on-one. I mean, who is Bojack?
I'm sure I can find another ride.
Kelsey, every second you waste trying to find another ride, your daughter gets another second closer to getting her eyes poked out by a deranged mutant chicken. Or worse, death. Or slightly better, teen pregnancy. Or worse again, salmonella.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Yay! I'm calling this road trip the 007 because we are gonna bond. Up top, down low, either one.
Oh, wow. You guys have a movie night here?
Oh.
All those chickens, the way they walk around with their arms cracks me up.
And we have 20 acres of pasture where our chickens have hours of free play.
See, Todd? She'll be happy here.
She sure will, because no one knows chicken like chicken.
Thank you for saving this poultry from a terrible life at a factory farm. You're a hero.
But what if Chicken for Days tries to get her back?
So don't you worry about your friend. That chicken belongs to us now.
Wow, where'd you get that gun?
You mean originally or
That was pretty sinister.
that barrel?
What about originally?
Also that barrel.
What's he gonna do to her?
I know this is hard to understand, but I have to go, and you can't come with me.
Book back.
No, you don't need to book back anymore. Now you can just be a chicken. See, this is where you belong, okay? You hear me? I don't want you no more.
A sprite-like man.
You weren't the best friend I ever had, and I never loved you. Now get, Becca. I said get.
She's already gone. She keeps falling down. What the hell?
She was so horrified she checked into rehab. So I'm kind of the reason Drew Barrymore got sober.
Maybe it's because she has clothes on. We had a cat once put clothes on her, like a little sweater or whatever, and she'd just fall over. Rest in peace, Dolly.
Did you like Never Been Kissed? Because if so, you're welcome.
Can we have one conversation that isn't about you? I don't understand why you need me to like you so much.
I don't need you to like me. It would be fun if you liked me, because then I could prove to myself that my parents were wrong to never support me, because I now earn the admiration of a surrogate authority figure, thus proving I have intrinsic worth, but it's not like it's a big deal or anything. Jeez.
Great story, Bojack. You should put that in a podcast so I can unsubscribe. Can this piece of junk go any faster?
Yeah, it's been acting screwy since I hit that deer a couple weeks back.
Oh, yeah.
Checked out.
Oh.
Oof. Womp, womp.
Checked out.
Those farmers seem nice.
Yeah, I think Becca will be really...
But Becca's already dead.
Have a nice life.
Yeah, till they kill her.
Well, yeah, but of all the places that will eventually kill her, Gentle Farms seems like the best.
This doesn't feel right. Becca was our friend. No, we gotta get her back.
What do you mean? Remember when that guy cocked his gun and said that chicken belongs to us now? I don't think he was just doing that because he likes cocking guns.
Well, then we'll just, bust her out.
Todd, there's nothing we can do. Where else would Becca go?
Yeah, what would they do?
English.
Well, I mean, we gotta do something. Look, I know I'm just a screw-up and all my ideas are terrible, but with Becca, I was responsible for something. I had a purpose. I guess you want to understand.
All right, you gotta let Todd do this.
Oh my God, Diane!
Oh my God.
Bust her out!
Yes! Okay, and afterwards, will you give me an iPad?
What? No!
But I really want an iPad! Maybe you wouldn't understand.
Don't push it.
All right, we've agreed. He's a loose cannon, but he gets results.
I can live with that.
Now you go bust.
They're literally sitting here trying to decide what.
And a curmudgeonly veteran 1 week from retirement. Go, 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 go!
We have received word that authorities are now en route to Gentle Farms in an attempt to preempt the pursued poultry at the pass. Do we have a graphic for this? No? Where's the graphic? No, I'm not going to go on until we have a graphic. So make one. I'll wait. Yeah, hold on, America. Randy's got to figure out how to do his job. Because if I don't have a graphic, Randy, people who are...
Come on, Randy.
Why am I explaining this to you? This is basic journalistic. I swear to God. We'll be right back.
Just gotta place the jack in the right jack apparatus. There, I have got... No, just kidding.
Oh, that's all it is a pop tire? You can change a tire. Come on.
I have no idea what I'm doing. That was me acting. Pretty convincing performance, huh? Perhaps there's more to me
Are you
than...
capable of experiencing a single moment that you don't then make about you?
Everyone should know how to change a tire.
What was your plan to get out of here?
I don't know. Some hick will come by at some point, and I'll give him an autograph in exchange for a tow. Boom, his life's changed, and you and I are on our way.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose custody of my daughter. The only reason I took this movie is for her. This is my one shot at a big studio movie, and if I blow it, I'm back to making small, critically acclaimed movies about lesbians learning how to recycle. You think I want to be an indie darling? Who's gonna fund Irving's education? Marla with her seasonal nut butters?
Yeah, Marla sucks, right?
Indie darling daughters don't go to Brown, okay? They end up at cute little pat-on-the-back factories like Vassar, and then they move back in with their indie darling mothers, and they make weird puppet shows with their tampons. They get a profile in New York Magazine, and the horrible cycle continues. Oh my God, I'm a terrible mother.
Hey, I know terrible mothers, and you're not a terrible mother.
You don't compare to his mom.
Hey, aren't you the horse from Horsing Around?
Hi.
And you're the women who love recycling. Give you a lift in exchange for a couple autographs.
There he is.
You betcha. All right, what's their plan with Becca?
Everyone, keep quiet. We got it. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ooh, ah, phew. They
So
probably
dumb.
didn't hear that. That's probably a coincidence.
Someone broke onto the farm.
Maybe they're rehearsing a one-act play.
Okay, we get it.
Farm and someone just said the titular line.
This way. Irving, this isn't safe for you. Get in the car and lock the doors. Don't try to be a badass and argue with me. Yeah, okay, bye!
Okay, go. Becca?
Who's making that ruckus in my chicken coop?
Becca, where are you?
Becca, are you... Becca?
Is this you? Becca?
Oh my God.
Man, this one's Becca.
Oh my God.
Don't you get it? They're all Becca. Okay, go, chickens! You're free! Go! Run to freedom! For generations, they will tell your story!
Who goes there?
We gotta hide.
Go! Hide! In here! Someplace safe! Come on!
Oh my God. That's terrifying. Oh, he has a head mounted. What the?
No.
Only we know how to care for these creatures you hear. Like I say, no one knows chicken like chicken.
Jesus.
Man, I'm sorry I got you into this.
It's It's not your fault.
I don't know why I always get into these messes. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is just a series of loosely related wacky misadventures.
I think that's just what being in your 20s is.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is he supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be the adult here, and I'm a total mess.
Are you kidding? You're the coolest person I know.
Really?
Yeah, and you always know what to do, and you don't take.
She's the coolest person on this show.
You see me?
For
Of
sure.
course. You're like Laura Croft.
Tomb Raider Diane.
In Diane's body.
Becca, don't do it.
This is our chance.
Come on,
Come
Becca.
on, let's go,
Come
go,
on.
go, go.
Please take me with you. I hate it here. I don't want to kill chickens. I want to design video games that help kids learn.
That's highly specific. I love it.
I am so sorry.
Okay, that was crazy. Just go. Let's get out of here.
You're not gonna take her with you? Aww.
We're free! We're free! Oh,
Well, well, looks like birds of a feather go to jail.
God.
Why was he wearing sunglasses at night?
I wear my sunglasses at night.
He wears his sunglasses at night.
I hope you folks like community service.
I do.
What?
Oh my God, Irving. Thank God you're safe.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop embarrassing me in front of my cool friends.
What? Cool. I mean, that's cool that you think I'm cool. I don't care or anything, but you know, it's cool. Hey,
It's cool.
this guy, what'd you get arrested for? Being too cute? I want to be in his cell.
Listen up, everybody.
Oh yeah, she likes him.
I, famous celebrity Bojack Horseman, have an announcement. I'm gonna have to ask you to drop all charges against my friends on account of me being a celebrity. We gracefully accept the requisite slap on the wrist and a brief but ultimately
Oh Jack, just shut up.
public opinion. Good day.
Well, you are famous, so you are all free.
Wow, I guess it did work.
But what about Becca?
Took care of that too. Called in my last favor with Drew Barrymore, and she's gonna pay off Chicken for Days to adopt your fine feathered friend.
Does she have a meadow that Becca can frolic around in?
You think Drew Barrymore does have a frolicking meadow? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Right? She would have a frolicking meadow. Cause she's awesome.
You know, I learned something today. Sometimes when you think something isn't about you, you find a way to save the day and in the end realize that it was all
And
along.
she would adopt the chickens.
Plus, I got you all a burrito truck! Hooray! Yay, I'm great!
I'm great. Gold star, Bojack.
All that. The only thing that saved Becca was that Bojack was friends with Drew Barrymore?
Yep.
So did anything we did matter?
Nope.
I think it did. I think we made a difference. A small one, but a difference.
Yeah, I think we did too. I think we really changed things for the better.
All right, that wraps up episode 5. Finally got my chicken for days. If I stopped watching now, I would be satisfied. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. Please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, this idiot is out.